Both these coaches would like to be a little bit ahead of schedule than what they are, but they're getting there.
The cut and the finish from, as you mentioned, Terran Sides. Yeah, it's a Kansas State team. You just saw that starting lineup. They're led by freshmen, and the defense is out early from the freshman Garcia. And Houston continues to go empty from the field. The pass to Garcia is intercepted by Pitts. Goes the distance. Pitts doing it on the defensive end here, turning it into offense.
Yeah, great anticipation there, running through the passing lane, gets an easy bucket, and then the very next possession.
Takes time to mesh. They try to get a lot of that figured out now to conference play, but it's bleeding into the Big 12 play. At the Fertitta Center, short corner, bucket for King. Her first two.
Yeah, nice job there by King. She was moving without the ball. That's how she got herself open. She wasn't just standing still. That's exactly what you have to do. Find that short, soft spot in the corner, and you have that ability to knock it down. She's a freshman that has a lot of potential.
Garcia stops, goes, scores! Good ball movement on the perimeter. Looking for an entry. Jones for two, and Houston's got a lead.
A great possession there. That's what you have to do against the zone. Treat the ball like a hot potato. You can't hold it for longer than a second. You want to get quick reversals.
First look at Jade Jones there. Freshman from Palm Beach. Clesens wants more. She's got more, and Kansas State's got the lead.
Yeah, and a response right there doing the exact same.
Houston gets the turnover. Peguero, Pitts. We're tied at 11. From Kendall Hunter. This is a player who has NBA range. Sides, kicks, heel for three. That's down. Tess Heel. Kansas State sticking in that zone. Hunter kicks, corner three. Abdur-Rahim's got it. Most recently at Texas A&M. And Coach Mitchell has praised what she's been able to do with Houston. And TK Pitts, what a start for her. Sides cutting, taken away by Merchant. The juniors off to the races. Houston has had a couple of open looks due to the zone that Kansas State is playing. It continues.
Not much this season.
Turnover number 9 for Kansas State. Turns into more points for the Cougs. Cuts it back to 5. What a move. Jones creates space and scores. The senior guard turning the corner. Slips, kicks, Foy for 3. It's good. It'd be a great three-point shooting team. He said, we've been good this year. They're shooting 39%, which is middle of the pack in the Big 12. As Kansas State gets it back, Clesens the finish.
A lot of times they're doing it either in transition when the Wildcats aren't set up, or they're reversing the ball first before they attack.
Tough bucket there from Garcia.
A hustle player, and she just continues to pad the stat sheet.
How fun to watch. Clesens will shoot after getting fouled by Hunter. Her tonight. Houston turns it over. Spicer in transition. This is a team who can light it up from deep. For the Kansas State head man.
Yeah, one of the winningest active coaches in Division I. I mean, he knows what it takes and he knows how to get it done.
Tess Heel with the bucket. She's coming alive. Kendra was down with the Houston huddle as they turn it over.
And Coach Mitchell said, look, we're just being too casual with the basketball. He said it's our turnovers. We need to focus on driving
it down the road.
And then they turned around and played a top 10 team in the country in Iowa State. Coach Mitchell was proud of his crew for its response. He said this game, this team. King penetrating short corner back to the junior Merchant. Ill-advised entry pass and a turnover. Transition, 3, sides, no good. Offensive board and the foul. Count the bucket. It's Foy.
With it, she has the potential to be dynamic moving forward and shows it on plays like that.
The star player from Manhattan, originally from Phillipsburg, Kansas. Oh, tough bucket from Piguero. The vocal leader on this team, transferred in from Troy, where she went to a WNIT championship last year. Oh, response from Tess Heel, the senior, for 2. Wildcats fall back into their zone. What a pass. That's a big-time pro pass. Piguero making plays early. And quality possessions. Tess Heel starting to come alive on the drive. She's got 2 more.
She's been the leading scorer the last couple games. You can see she has that ability to take over, or when you need a big bucket, you can go to Heel. Really, neither team does have an alpha, but they do have players with the potential to be that.
That's a really good point. We talked about this earlier. Pitts, nice pass inside to Abdur-Rahim. 4-point lead for Houston.
No pressure at all with the crowd trying to do their best to throw her off.
The 4-point lead has just vanished for Houston. They trail by 2. Gina Garcia throws it over to Heel, who sinks another. She's got the team's last 8 points.
Well, yeah, she's in the zone. She just got to the free throw line. I mean, had everything perfect, and then a nice little jumper right around the rim. Of course she's going to make it.
One of the complete 180s of the year, and Foy with the rebound.
Yeah, I don't love the threes there, but Kiera Merchant, you are right, is the player that you need to turn to, has the experience with this program, and is someone that can go make a big play.
7 to shoot. Trying to stop the bleeding. King back to Merchant. Has to make something happen. Merchant is fouled, and she hits it.
Rallying around after that bucket.
Well, you talk about ability to score off the dribble. Makes something happen there. Coach Mitchell praised Merchant for how far she's come from the first workout to now. Heel trying to take over.
And she is. She cannot be stopped right now.
Pops back to her. Another chance. This is going to be with King. With the left, no good. Heel with the board. 4 different Houston players have been ejected. All 4 big contributors. And the dribble drive is denied, but Houston gets it back. At Santa Clara in 2023 and 2024. Left is the 11th all-time leading scorer, and boy, she is putting up numbers tonight. She's got 30. Jones, that'll affect the final score. You'd assume Houston won't foul. Garcia, Parad, and this will be your final. 71-62. It's a comeback effort for Kansas State. They trailed by as many as 14 in the second quarter.